So, Evan, I saw on the website you offer language acquisition
Consulting
services.
services.
Yeah. Um, what is that?
Well, language acquisition consulting services, more or less, is me helping you to achieve the goals that you set for yourself in terms of learning a foreign language.
So it's basically like going to an English class or a Spanish class.
Well, there's some overlap. I intentionally chose not to call it language teaching, for example, because I find that the word teacher and teaching is laden with particular associations in most places in the world, because most people have experience in traditional classrooms with teachers, where teachers standing at the front, where it's very the lessons are very teacher centered, and the students listen a lot. The teacher describes, demonstrates, and then the students must reproduce. And this is an absolutely different approach than the approach that I use. So I wanted to avoid that. Um, Now the thing is, I can in my language acquisition consulting services, there's many different focuses that we can work on, but the key is that it's always tailored to your needs and to your goals.
Okay. And is that also done online? Is that with Skype,
Yes, that
video, audio?
we mostly through Skype. Yeah, that's the primary way.
Okay, great. Do you offer lesson materials or language acquisition materials?
Well, yes, I don't use a particular standard set of materials. I I search for and prepare materials for you based on your needs.
Okay, great.
And the focus of my instruction is of course different for each client based on their needs. However, there's some commonalities. For example, for me, one of the most important things is strategies, teaching you how to learn the language effectively. So that's a core of most of my language acquisition consulting services with all clients.
Oh, sounds really interesting. And yeah, how do we get started with it?
You can just contact me on the website, and we'll make an appointment, and we'll go from there.
Cool.
We'll make an appointment, and the first time we'll discuss your needs, why you're trying to learn the language, and make a plan for how I can help you with that.
Which languages do you instruct, or
I instruct English, which is my native language, as well as French, German, Spanish. However, I can offer these consulting services to somebody learning any language because, as I said, a lot of it has to do with the strategies. So I can help you with your own plan and learning the strategies to learn the language that you are trying to learn.
oh, okay, great.
And I also consult with, let's say, businesses who want to create a language learning program for their employees.
Oh, well, sounds really comprehensive.
Yes, it is.
Thanks.